What's good, people? Another underdog video here for you. Just a quick one for the UFC4 people. Just another cheater call out. Basically, there's not many ways to cheat in UFC4 on the PS, but one of the main ways you'll see them do it is basically they'll lag the system up. So either they'll just use that in the mid fight to fuck with you or mess with you, or they'll do it at the end of a fight, or they're losing the fight to basically rage quit without losing anything, without the fight even showing up from what I can see. So this is a new one for me to see. I knew they used lagging and DDoSing and that, but this is a new one. I've never seen a fight I've had not turn up in the record. So yeah, see what you think. Like, sub, comment, whatever you got to do. I mean, it all helps. That's little man them get forward a little bit. We're trying to do the good thing and just fucking get all these cheaters out of the community. We don't need them. Just longing it up. How this guy's a Division 13, I don't know. You can watch for yourself. That's why I put the whole fight in. Just so you can see, he's rubbish. There's no way he should be even like a Division 8, let alone a 13. The first guy that you saw just me being at the end of at the beginning of this, he's innocent. He was just the guy who's last on the scorecard you'll see at the end, so you can use that as a reference point. That's the only reason he's on there. But this it's the McGregor, that's the cheater. So I want to make that clear. As a little disclaimer. The guy before that, you saw me finishing off that. He's got nothing to do with it. He's just in the chronological order of things where he should be on the records after the fight, which you'll see. But he's innocent. But it's this clown here, this absolute sausage. Yeah, well, he gets schooled anyway, so either way you can watch him see him just getting beaten up. And like, he's going to be a Division 13, and I'm just trying to figure out how this guy's a Division 13. Doesn't make any sense to me. Yeah, you got lucky a few times, I don't know. I've had some hit and miss on this myself, but I'm pretty consistent around 10, Division 10, 12. I mean, I've been as high as 17. And that was on a good day. That's how I've got my red award, whatever it is, between 16 and 19, I think it is. You get that one division. But yeah, and this guy's a chump change, man. I had a few fights earlier before this fight, which I lost. You can see on the record later. If you stay that long to watch the video. If you don't want to watch all the fight, just skip to the end and watch him basically rage quit. But the way he does it is he lags it out. He lags the system out, so it doesn't even record it. I don't get any points for the win. Just get blagged, and basically he doesn't get a loss. And this is also how you, if you've gone to the higher divisions and thought, how is this clown up here? How is he getting by without losing? Well, I'm reckoning this is your answer right here. Don't get me wrong, there's plenty of legitimate fighters on obviously UFC4. I've come across plenty of good fighters in the lower divisions, even 10s, 12s, 14s, even lower. And yeah, way better than some of these people you see in the 15s, 17s. This guy's like a Division 13. 13's nothing super special, but you'd expect him to be doing better than what he does here. And yeah, and you can tell this guy's just one of them ones. But I'm just tired of these little cheaters, and so I'm just gonna start calling them out now. If you blatantly just blagging it, you're gonna be sausage of the week. Yeah. So congratulations, BB Land, you're a sausage, mate. Official sausage. Yeah. That over here in the UK is not a good thing. Yeah. Being called a sausage. Yeah. You're a clown. So you're cheat of the week, sausage of the week, whatever you want to call it. I don't care. This is what we need to do, people. This is what the streamers need to be doing, just calling people out and just showing them live footage of their bullshit. So this is it. And if by some chance it was your system lagging out, yeah, maybe. But it seems to be the standard same offenders every time I fight them. So yeah, started catching them in the act now, started making little videos on it. So just, yeah, just keep following. I'm not just doing UFC, I do other games like Rainbow Six Siege, which is just absolutely ridden with cheaters, same as Call of Duty, Warfare, Warzone 2, or DMZ, whatever, or the actual game itself. It's all just fucking riddled with cheaters. Right, absolutely right. So yeah, just catching them one cheater at a time. I used to do it back in the day for PUBG. If you look back on my old videos, you'll see a couple of PUBG ones there. I busted quite a famous guy, part of the frags group, C4 frags it was called. He was in, I think, the top 100 somewhere in the world, but it turns out he was a dirty hacker. I only found this out after a tournament anyway. Long story short, there's a video on that, but I've been doing this for a few years, so I know what I'm looking at when it comes to cheaters and how they do it, and how complex it can be on the console still. In certain games, they've got the PCs hooked up next to their consoles, and it's all the cheats are running through that. I've seen it. That C4 frag showed us on a video clip stream how it was all set up, and we were speaking to him about cheating. So yeah, it's quite interesting. But still, I digress. It's just about this man here. This is just more of a laggy thing. Just a little fucking glitch. I think some of the cheats are using on this game, because it's hard to cheat on this game. It's not like obviously Call of Duty where you've got like your aim assists and your aim bots, radar, walls, ESP, all that nonsense. You don't really get that on this. And this is more subtle. It's just little things. More like the lagging. The lagging's quite a big thing. DDoSing is a bit of a thing on this as well. You see a lot of DDoSing in Rainbow Six Siege as well. Right, you'll be randomly pulling out your little phone thing and that in the middle of the gunfight, and your hand's nowhere near the command for it to come out normally. So these all these little madness things here. But anyway, again, I'm digressing. But it's just because I'm just commentating while it's going through the fight. As I say, I'm schooling them in this fight, so I don't need to talk about it. You can watch it for yourselves. But yeah, just keep showing the support any way you can. Likes, shares, comments, anything, all that shit helps. At the end of the day, we're just trying to grow it a little bit. You see a bit of normal content from what I do when I play games normally. I'm normally like shoot 'em ups, but or UFC. When I'm shooting, I'm normally sniping. The best way of getting rid of fucking cheaters as well is sniping. It's another video I'm gonna make soon. Is how to deal with them the best you can without having to resort to cheating yourself. Best way of dealing with cheaters I've found in games like that is sniping. They can't shoot anything over 200-300 meters normally with their aimbots, especially the cheaper ones. So sniping seems to be a damn good way of actually dealing with cheaters, and it makes them mad as well, especially when you do them from miles. And it's satisfying as hell. But yeah, again, I'll make a video on that another time. This one's just on this guy here, little BB Land sausage. Yeah, I'll probably see you again, and when I do see you again, I'm gonna cuss you straight off the bat. It's on sight, my man, because you're a bum. I mean, I'm not fighting amazing here even myself, but more than enough for this sausage anyway.
Fight chest to chest. Maybe relax on the outside. Don't panic. Don't be jumpy. Try to find comfort in knowing that you've done this. You have the reps. You know how to take technique. Take your time. Be comfortable. Get that leg up. It's only going to take one great check to make him stop throwing those kicks.
20 seconds left to go in round two. All right, there's the clap with 10 seconds to go. Just missed it. All right, so a big knockdown for him, courtesy of that punch in that round. DC, here's your report.
Big moment in the previous round. They were both fighting very well. But when he landed this punch right here that sent his opponent down, it showed that the power is not equal. And if it can land, he does have the ability to damage it.
Ooh, watch the shot. Well, he continues to land a high number of strikes here, just like he did in the previous round. This is a world-class display of striking here tonight. Not that bad unit to the body and good defense, just like what you got to make sure you don't easily fall.
Putting him in the best display to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this one. Don't finish him.
Oh, he might be out.
Knee to the body.
throws a big right hand, but doesn't find its home. Oh, knee strike right to the midsection. Big knee to the body. All right, so as it is here, some knees by him there, DC. That has been his weapon of choice.
Use the hook, turn around, look at him.
So it's just coming up now. This is how they cheat, basically, when they're getting their ass kicked by the lower ranks, or avoid losing points or even the match registering as a loss. So this is how the shit fighters are getting higher and higher up on the ranks. This is what they're doing here, lagging it out, and it won't even register, which is the first time. I've never really clocked this before. I've clocked out the lagging and that, but I never clocked when I checked the records. They've always been there, that their fight has been recognised. But this guy, as you'll see, is not even recognised on the fight list. You'll see in a second. Yeah, so this is me exposing. This is how a few of them have been getting by. But yeah, like, sub, comment, show your support any way you can. It'd be much appreciated. As I say, look, no mention. Bit suspect. Say what you think in the comments below.